Okay, energies today are a bit intense. I think we have a lot of energy coming up through the earth, and we've also got stuff coming down from the sun. So if you're hurting, if you're feeling really sleepy, there are probably reasons for that right now. You might even notice your pets are, if they have some problems with their hips, you might notice that they're a bit lethargic today and maybe limping a little. So a lot of that has to do with these energies that we're going through right now. It affects physical bodies in different ways. Okay, today I thought I would do what I would call a light cord meditation or exercise. Now, I've been having a lot of trouble with the internet the last few days, so if the picture goes in and out, I don't think that that will interrupt your exercise that I'm putting up, because you don't really need to be looking at me. You will be hearing my words and your eyes should be closed. So we'll give it a try, see if I can get this to work today. Okay, so you need to get somewhere comfortable, laying down, reclined in some way. You could be sitting in a chair if that's really comfortable for you. However you want to get comfortable. So if you want, you could pause this video till you get yourself set up. Okay. So for the start of this video, you're going to be closing your eyes. Take a deep breath. Now I want you to just pay attention to what you feel around you, what you feel touching your skin, whether it's a pillow or a cushion, whatever it is you are reclining against. Pay attention to how that feels. Open your awareness to where it's touching the body and whether it's soft or hopefully not too warm for you today. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed and just imagine what is around you in that room. Just think about, what is next to your couch? Do you have an ottoman? Do you have a coffee table? Are there windows in the room? Just pay attention to those. Just think about all the things that are around you in that room. And now from right about, I would say, where your solar plexus is, I want you to feel a light in there. And that light is glowing. And this is the light of your awareness. And I want you to allow that light to spread out from your body. Just slowly taking in everything in that room. And I want you to start paying attention to what that light comes in contact with. Drapes, chairs, tables, shelves, plants, Whatever is in this room, I want you to feel into what's there. Try to see it without opening your eyes. And now you're going to begin to rise up off of the place you're resting upon. And I want you to rise up slowly up into the ceiling till you can touch the ceiling in that room. And then once you can touch it, just slowly turn over so you can look down and you can see everything that is in that room. Take a deep breath. Pay attention to how your back feels against the ceiling. And then on your next in-breath, I want you to feel something pulling on your back. And it's going to pull you through that ceiling. It's going to pull you through your roof. And you're going to be looking down at your house, down at your yard, and whatever is around you. So on that in-breath, feel the pull. Looking down upon your roof, upon your yard, trees, probably a road. If you live by other people, you should be able to see your neighbors' rooftops and their yards. Now on the next in-breath, I want you to feel that pull, and that pull is going to take you up higher. Breathe in. Now at this point, as you're looking down, you can probably still see cars on those roads. You can see what is around the area you live, whether it's hills or mountains, any small bodies of water. And on your next in-breath, you're going to pull up higher. Now at this point, you're high enough to see the outlined places. You might be able to see huge bodies of water. Mountains are getting smaller. And on your next in-breath, you're going to come up to a point where you'll be able to look at our beautiful earth. Breathe in. And as you look at her, you realize what an incredibly beautiful planet this is. And you see a light, almost like a light that surrounds her. Now you can come to whatever position you're comfortable in. You can stand or sit. But I want you to get in a position where you can look around. You can look up behind you and you'll see the vastness of space. You're going to see stars. And you're going to be feeling such a happy, happy feeling because you know this place. Now as you look back down upon the earth, I want you to imagine a beautiful pink and green cloud that begins to cover the earth. And this cloud is the love you have for her. It's a very, very strong, intense cloud full of love and peace. And in your mind's eye, I would like to see I would like you to see that there are people on this earth that need to breathe this beautiful energy within them. See them take that into their lungs. See them lay down their weapons of words. See them lay down their weapons of pain and strife that they like to send out to others. Okay. Now you're going to begin your descent. See yourself coming down through the clouds. You can see land masses now. You can see great, huge bodies of water. And as you get closer and closer, you begin to see roads and trees. And as you become more aware of what is around you and what you're headed towards, you begin to see homes and yards as you gently come back down to find yourself above your own roof. Now gently lower yourself down through that roof, through your ceiling, and back onto the comfortable place that you can lay back and relax and finish this meditation. Now I want you to see in your mind's eye, look at your chest area. And in this area, I want you to see that there's a cord coming out of your chest area. It's not the best looking of cords. It's a bit shriveled, a bit brown, and you can see that it's traveling upwards in the path that you just came from. And I want you to follow that up until you come to a place where you will see two beings. These are two of the most beautiful beings you've ever seen. There is a male and there is a female. Big breath. And look up into their faces and into their eyes. You see the great amount of love they have for you. And this will probably touch your heart. And tears may begin to come down your face. As you look at these beings, you notice that each one has a cord that is coming out from their chests. Only these cords are beautiful. They have somewhat of a gold and sometimes even a silver tint to them. And as you watch, it is almost like with every beat of their hearts, you'll see a pulse of light go through these cords. First one, and then the other. And as you watch this light in these cords, you will see at some point that these cords twist around each other in a very gentle way. And as these cords come down, they connect to either side of the cord that is emanating from your own chest. And you watch as every beat of their heart, a pulse of light flows through their cords onto yours. And your cord is changing. It's becoming fuller. It has more of a gold tone to it. You can see this cord beginning to become much healthier right before your eyes. And as you watch this, and you look down to your own chest where this was just moments before, a cord that was beginning to shrivel up and change color. Now there are pulses of light pulsing into this cord, and it pulses right into your heart chakra. And as it pulses into this heart chakra, it begins to flow into your body. It flows into every cell, this beautiful healing light. It flows into every atom, and you can feel the warmth spread throughout your body. Deep breath. You can feel this light as it goes to the organs in your body, as it goes to your bones, into your spine, and all your joints. And it brings with it the light of healing. You start to feel this light, and you start to feel the feeling of joy beginning to emanate from within you. And you start to realize how very much you are loved. As these pulses of light are filling your body, you look back up towards the cord, and you see that it's not a normal cord. As you look at it, you begin to get the understanding that these are strands of DNA. Healing strands of DNA. Pulsing light into your body. Light to wake up your etheric cup of the healthiest body you could possibly have. For your body and for your mind. Just take a moment and feel these pulses of light flow through your very being. Your heart feels so much gratitude, and you send your love in it, and you send your thanks to these beings who love you so very much. And as you look up and follow the cord as it goes up, you see that it starts almost disappearing before your eyes. but you realize it's not gone. It is there, but is not always seen. And you know that you can come back and do this exercise whenever you feel it is needed. And again, you send your thanks and your love, not just to those, but to all beings who love you very, very much. To God, to the angels, to your guides, to your family who have cried, to your star families. Send your love. And now, as you gently become more aware of what is touching your skin to what you're leaning against, become more aware again of what is in the room around you. Take a deep breath. Begin to open your eyes. Stretch. Come back to the awareness of where you are. I hope this helped you today. There are a lot of very strong energies flowing right now. I hope you'll come back to this exercise and use it whenever you feel you need it. Have a good night.